All right, as usual, doing the video with my shirt off. It's hot as hell in here, so let's just get the video in. Don't get high on your own supply. This is where so many guys mess up. They get high on their own supply. And it's the age-old phrase, you don't want to get high on your own supply. And if you're dating a woman, if you want to keep that woman around, you don't want to get high on your own supply. Because if you get high on your own supply, she's most likely going to leave you. Because you're the one that's supposed to be providing the experience. You're the one that's supposed to be supplying the high, not her. Once she starts feeling like she's the one supplying the high to you, she starts feeling like you're getting this addiction and attachment to her, which she doesn't want. She wants to feel free, but she wants to have the benefits of you giving her that experience, of you giving her the high. But you can't do that. You can't really give her the high if you're getting high. If you're the one getting high, you can't really run your business, which is the business of relationships and intimacy. You can't really run that business very good if you're the one getting high. You're going to crash out. She's going to lose attraction for you. So what do I mean by don't get high on your own supply? I mean, don't fall in love. Like, literally don't fall in love. The whole idea of falling in love, it's not actually love. It's a high. It's a high when you fall in love. It's not true love. True love is caring about someone, being there for someone, doing things for someone regardless of getting an outcome. Even if you never see that person again, you still want to help them. You still want the best for them. That's true love. Falling in love is not real love. Falling in love is a high. And too many guys are falling in love, falling head over heels for a girl, and they're getting high on what they're supposed to supply. They're supposed to supply the girl those feelings, those butterflies, those feelings of falling in love and falling head over heels. She's the one that's supposed to be falling in love, not you. Okay, if you're the one falling in love and she's kind of just the one supplying that to you, she's eventually going to lose interest in you and go to the next guy and make the next guy fall in love, because she's getting this power trip over, oh, I can make guys fall in love with me. But that's not what you want. If you want to keep her around, you want to keep her falling in love with you. You don't want to get high on her supply. You don't want to fall in love with her. You want her to fall in love with you. That doesn't mean you can't actually love her. That doesn't mean you actually can't do things for her out of love, but it means you're not falling into that high of, oh my God, this feels so amazing. I love her so much. I'm so in love. She's the one, blah, blah, blah. She's so perfect for me. Now, cut all that shit out. You have to be a little bit detached, because women are attracted to guys that they cannot manipulate, that they cannot control. And if you're getting high on her supply, she sees, okay, I can control this guy. I can manipulate him. I can basically get him to do whatever I want, because he gets this high feeling off of me, and I know I have this power over him. I'm kind of bored now. I kind of want to see what I can do to the next guy, because she has this feeling of accomplishment when she conquers you. You don't want to let her conquer you. Therefore, don't get high on her supply, okay? Just don't get high on her supply. It's easier said than done. Most guys cannot handle this, especially over time when they start really catching feelings for a girl. But a lot of guys start catching feelings very immediately for girls. Now, I think one of the biggest issues most guys have is that they're not able to... There's a lot of issues, but one of the biggest issues is men are lustful. Men are very lustful, and it really causes them to get high on their own supply and to not stay in control. I'm just playing with my little candle over here, all right? So when you get high on your own supply, you're not in control. She's the one in control. And you start to lose that sense of groundedness, that sense of emotional distance that keeps the girl engaged, keeps her wanting to conquer you, because women want to conquer men, actually. A lot of guys think, oh, it's the man who tries to conquer the woman. That's not really the female fantasy. The female fantasy is you're this unpredictable wild beast, and she, with her feminine beauty and charm, she's able to tame you and turn you into a little servant of hers. That's her fantasy. Now, if you immediately fall head over heels for her, you're feeling all these emotions, you're falling in love, everything she does, you're emotionally reactive to. Oh, she doesn't text you back, you're emotionally reactive to that. Oh, she talks about some other guy, you get angry, you're emotionally reactive about it. When you start to get emotionally reactive, she feels like she's taming you. She feels like, oh my God, I got this guy. This guy is so predictable. I can do this and he'll do that. I can do that and he'll do this. Like, I have this guy, the snap of my fingers. And she starts to lose interest because women enjoy the game just as much as men. But the game for women is a little bit different. The game for women is about taming your masculinity for her benefits. And women enjoy this, and they get benefits out of it. They get gifts, money, trips, dinners. Women can get all sorts of things out of men by taming their masculinity. They can even get guys to fight over them and risk their lives to protect them by using their femininity. Now, I'm not saying any of these things are bad necessarily. It's not bad to protect a woman. It's not bad to give a woman gifts or take her to nice places. But you want to be doing it not from a place of falling in love with her and having her control you. If you want to do something for her, do it because you want to do it, not because you're afraid of losing her, not because you're so in love and you can't imagine life without her. Come on, that is for suckers, guys. That is for suckers. If you want to be a sucker, go ahead, be a sucker. But I'm here to say that you're going to keep your woman around much, much longer if you hold some sort of self-respect for yourself and you don't get high and you're able to maintain your composure and just let everything flow. Release everything. Release all of her grips on you. Release those grips. She's going to keep coming back. Keep coming back. For example, I've had a girl that is really into me, but the reason she's really into me is because I'm able to not get high on her supply or on my supply. I give her the high, but I don't get high on her supply. She's blocked me so many times, like maybe 3-4 times already in the span of our relationship, and she always unblocks me. She always begs to come back because she sees, okay, I can't manipulate this guy. I cannot manipulate him. I can't control him. He's totally in control of my emotions. I'm not in control of his emotions. And that's the position you want to be in. You want to be the emotional drug dealer, or should we say. You're an emotional drug dealer, all right? You're giving her the high. You're not getting high. And she's gonna have to keep coming back to the high because you're in control of the high. She's not making you high. You're making her high. That should be your goal, is to give her those romantic feelings. Give her that feeling of intimacy. Give her that feeling of being seen. As a man, you shouldn't seek to be seen by a woman. You have God to see you. You don't need a woman to see you. You have friends to talk about your problems with. You don't need a woman to talk about your problems with. You're supposed to give her that feeling of being seen, of being heard, of being felt, of falling in love, of feeling intimacy, of feeling pleasure. That's all for her, okay? That's all for her. The game is a very much giving game, but you have to understand that when you give, that's what keeps her around. When you want to get things from her, you want to get high off of her, you want to feel these things. You want to feel these nice emotions. You want to feel like you're falling in love. You want to feel like you're seen. You want to feel like she understands you. That's when you start getting high off your own supply. And now she's the one that's the emotional drug dealer. She's the one that has control over you. And she's losing interest because that's what she wants. She doesn't want to be the one that's giving this to you and having control over you. She might say she wants that. Oh, I want you to be vulnerable. Oh, I want you to cry. I want you to talk about your trauma. It's a trap, guys. It's a trap. All right, so don't fall into that trap. That's not what she wants. Well, she wants it, but she doesn't want to actually achieve it. Once she achieves it, she's gone. She lost interest. She doesn't want to achieve that type of control. I mean, she'll do it to gain benefits, but she's not actually going to be interested in you anymore. As soon as you run dry with your benefits that you're giving her, she's gone. She's going to the next guy. So keep this in mind. Do not get high in your own supply. If you want to keep your woman around, if you want to keep girls interested, if you want to date long-term, have long-term relationships, whether they're serious, monogamous, or just open and casual, it doesn't matter. The same principle applies. You're the emotional drug dealer. You want to get her high on your supply of emotional good feelings. You don't want to be the one getting high on your own supply. All right, so that's it for this video, guys. Peace.